People don't know what was the problem with HDFC Bank. Here's the video about what was wrong with the HDFC Bank. Is it going to recover, or you should consider to sell the stock? Hello everyone, welcome back to this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sakit and I talk about stock market, macroeconomics, and political issues. Please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. People don't know what was the problem with HDFC Bank. They are not seeing results and they are just going selling the HDFC Bank. I want to make sure that our community will not do what was happened with the other people. So here's the video about what was wrong with the HDFC Bank. Is it going to recover, or you should consider to sell the stock? So now, of course, people are showing the concerns about the NIM, mainly NIM, net interest margin. Housing finance sector with a bank, you should understand what will be the effect on the bank ultimately. But people didn't understand what was happening in the merger, and they don't know what are the terms these banks and financial businesses. I saw a lot of media that was portraying the HDFC Bank results were too bad, and it was going to bankrupt in the few days or few months. If you see that we has analyzed 5 paisa, we has analyzed the angel one, people are started to panic about that too. People are started to panic about IT industries. I had made a video about the IT industry a few months back, and fortunately it has given a run up more than 30 to 20 to 30% when I started to speak about it in the last 6 months. I already told you the ITBs is lowest, risk maker that you can invest in, and it has given 30% of returns just in 3 4 months, right? So making 30% of money is nevertheless in just 6 months. And here is again the HDFC Bank, same motive, same people are telling the Bank is not at good results. Here you should understand one thing. HDFC Bank results are okay-ish. It was not bad, it was not good. There are some problems with the HDFC Bank, and there was some good part of HDFC Bank, but the expectations of people has not met. And see here, people are people are complaining about the net interest margin. So when you merger the housing finance sector, which has a lower NMI, and if you're merging with the banking sector, which has a very good NIMI, if you combine these two, the NIM will be coming lower. But people thought this will be happening in the just 1 quarter or 2 quarter, but it may take too long. Like it may take 2 more quarters to eventually to increase. So most importantly, the results should be seen in the stock price available. Now, of course, anything can happen in the short term.
Number one rule of Wall Street: nobody. Okay, if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles.
I was not talking about the short term gains. I was talking about the long term gains. And these big players who these the big players in the stock market who has a hundreds and thousands of crores, they don't want to buy a stock at a decent valuation. They always want a stock price to fall, and then they will buy at the dip and they make pure money. Who will lose the money? The retail investors like you and me will lose money. So this should not happen this time. This should will not happen this time in our community. So here we are. There is a NIM issues as of now. They are portraying that NIM issue was not resolved, so NIM issue will keep on increasing for keep on lowering for some more time, and then eventually bank will bankrupt. They just want the stock price to come down so that they can buy the stock at a very lower level for the next 5 to 10 years. And here we are expecting we are expecting that stock will eventually go down and we will lose money. This will not happen in this case. Stock HDFC Bank is largest bank in Indian private sector, and it has biggest seventh or eighth biggest bank in the whole world. And you know there is net if you see, there is no big issue with the HDFC Bank, and people are started to see the NIM, and they are searching for a negative negative things in the HDFC Bank. Let's see how the stock performs for the next few days or few months, and then we should buy, because NIM is a issue where it can't resolve in 1 to 2 days or 1 to 2 months. It may take some quarters to resolve it. So you can have some time. so you can make money and you can invest in the HDFC Bank. And you may consider, this is not any financial advice, please make sure that you consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. And see, if the stock price, if the stock price falls more, I will be averaging it. How much I can put my, as a 30 to 10 to 20 to 30% of my entire portfolio on HDFC Bank. But I'm not doing this as of now. My investment is somewhere around 12 to 13%, and I may increase to 15 to 16% in the coming months. But when my money come in, I will be pushing into different stocks. There are a lot of different stocks. For example, Bajaj Finance is a great stock to invest in as of now. But you should see the competition also increasing in the NBFC sector. So you should understand that too. So please mitigate your risk and make sure that you invest in a very good stocks and has some brand value already at a very decent valuations. And I want to analyze. So starting with my 10% of portfolio, 10 to 12% of portfolio, if it may falls more, I invest more and make, you know, eventually I make more money with the HDFC Bank. So reasons that why I was buying HDFC Bank more aggressively is, this is a very um I can say it's a value. The valuation is very sensible. If you see the P ratio, it is somewhere around 2008 or 2009 crisis, where somewhere around 16.2, which is lower than COVID time. The profits are still up. There is no profitable issue. Growth rate has been good, and it seems that big players are preparing to buy this more and more. So please note, this is not a recommendation, and it may take 2 to 3 years also for making money. And my personal opinion is to 20 to 25% of gains in just 1 year. So it's a CAGR for next 5 years. So my goal is very simple, and it can be achievable in the HDFC Bank. So thank you guys. Please don't panic about the stock market. The HDFC Bank will not bankrupt, and we can make money in the stock market if you follow these problem. And moreover, I was writing a book, and these are some case studies that we can put in. So that's why I was stopping the book. I want to take this as a case study, and this case study will be included in my book. Thank you guys.